Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. In this afternoon, I want to explain about material tax, land and building tax, or PBB. Before that, I will introduce myself. My name is Jago Saputra. I am from Studi Program Accounting in PM 2412011 from class AKT 24. Okay. What is land and building tax? PBB or land and building tax is a levy that must be paid for the resident of land and building tax that profit benefit and socioeconomic status for an individual or entity that holds a right to them or derives benefit for them. Because the land and building tax is a material in nature, the tariff amount is determined by the size and condition of the existing land or building. Objective and benefit of land and building tax. 1. As a source of national or local government revenue. 2. Encouraging the productive utilization of land and building. 3. Serving as a tool equalizing the tax burden as the tariff is based on the economic value of the land or building. 4. Funding regional development. Land and building tax PBB P2 is 100% local owned source revenue. 5. Regulating and utilization to prevent land abandonment. Legal basis 1. Law number 20 of 1984 concurring land and building tax amended by law no number 20 of 1994 to law number 28 of 2009 concurrent regional tax and regional levies, stipulating that the management of PBB is handed over the regional government. Regulation of the Minister of Finance or PMK regarding NGOP, tax objecting sale value, and technical procedures. 4. Regional regulation or PERDA for the technical implementation of PBB. 5. Related regulation including government regulation, PP Minister or Minister Finance regulation, and regional regulation for urban and rural sector. Take objects. The object subject to PBB is land and or building that provide profit and or socioeconomic status to an individual or entry. Land object include rice fields, garden, land, yards, and mines. Building object in the land and building text include residential house, commercial building, multi-story buildings, shopping center, luxury fence, swimming pool, and toll roads. Exclude from PBB object. In fact, not all existing land and building can be object the land and building tax. Some objects are excluded from the land and building tax based on their benefit and purpose, namely, use public interest in the following sectors include social worship, health, culture, education, and history. Use for the interest and preserving flora, fauna, such as natural research, protecting forests, national parks. Use the interest of the state or international organization, for example, consulate and embassies. PBB subjects taxpayers. The subject of PBB an individual or entity that actually 1. Hold rights over the land and building. 2. Obtain benefit from the land and building. Basis for PBB assessment. The basis for PBB assessment is the tax object selling value or NGOP with the average selling buying transaction price and equivalent acquisition value of the object. NGOP is varied 3 years by The Minister of Finance or very year for certain regions. NGOP is determined based on comparison of the transaction price, new acquisition value, substitute tax object selling value. PBB calculation. General formula PBB equal tariff times NGOP minus NGOP TKP. Notes: NGOP is tax object selling value. NGOP TKP is non-taxable tax object selling value. Minimum 1 million per taxpayer. Tarif PBB is 0.5% per thousand. PBB sector. PBB is divided into two sectors. 1. PBB P2 rural and urban. Include house, residential land, urban and rural buildings, management by regional government. And 2. PBB P3 plantation, forestry and mining. Includes plantation and forest managed oil and gas, management by Directorate General of Tax Central or central government. Collection mechanism. 1. Data collection of objects. Taxpayer fill out the SOP, take object notification letter. 2. NGOP assessment carried out by the tax office or Bapenda. 3. Issuance of the SPPT or tax payable notification letter contains the amount of PBB that must be paid. 4. PBB payment taxpayer pay at accepting bank or post office or online. 5. Due dates generally 6 months after the SPT is issued. 6. Sanction delay are subject to a 2% fine per month, maximum 24 months. Okay, that's all for me. I'm N. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.